Remember that electrifying moment in Ghostbusters when Bill Murray's Dr. Venkman shocks a student during his quirky ESP card test? You have 75 more to go. That wide-eyed volunteer trying so hard to guess those mysterious symbols. The one nervously calling out, "Is it a star?" That wide-eyed volunteer, that was Jennifer Runyon. With just a few minutes of screen time, she managed to steal the scene with her innocent charm and perfect comic timing. But today, friends, we gather not to celebrate a laugh, but to mourn a loss. Jennifer Runyon, the actress who lit up our screens during the golden age of the 1980s, has passed away at the age of 65. Stay with me as we remember her life, her laughter, and the memories she left behind for millions of fans. This is Xplained Daily, where we revisit the stories that shaped our screens and our lives. It's a quiet and emotional morning here in America. And if you grew up in the era of VCR tapes, big hair, cassette players, and Saturday morning cartoons, this news probably hits you right in the heart. Jennifer Runyon wasn't just another familiar face on television. She was a small but unforgettable piece of our youth. Born on April 1st, 1960 in Chicago, Jennifer stepped into Hollywood in the early 1980s with the kind of bright, fresh-faced energy that instantly made audiences smile. But on March 6, 2026, after a courageous battle with cancer, her journey sadly came to an end. Her family shared the heartbreaking news, explaining that Jennifer passed away peacefully surrounded by loved ones after what they described as a long and difficult fight. Friends close to her, including bewitched actress Erin Murphy, later revealed that the battle lasted only a few months, but was incredibly intense. It's one of those moments that reminds us just how fragile life can be, even for the stars who once seemed larger than life. Let's rewind for a moment. The year is 1984. Ghostbusters explodes into theaters and quickly becomes one of the most beloved movies of all time. Who are you going to call? Well, in the opening scene of that unforgettable film, audiences met a nervous young woman participating in Dr. Venkman's unusual psychic experiment. Jennifer Runyon played that volunteer perfectly, balancing confusion, hope, and determination as she tried again and again to guess the right card. Every wrong answer meant another electric shock, and yet somehow we couldn't stop rooting for her. It was a small role, yes, but one that fans still remember decades later. If you're over 45, or especially over 60, chances are you watch that moment in a packed theater, laughing alongside friends and family with popcorn in hand. Those were simpler times. No streaming, no smartphones, just pure movie magic on the big screen, and Jennifer Runyon was part of that magic. But her career didn't stop there. Many fans remember her best as Gwendolyn Pierce on the popular sitcom Charles in Charge. From 1987 to 1990, Jennifer brought warmth, humor, and charm to the show as the bubbly girlfriend in the Pembroke household storyline. Her chemistry with the cast helped make those episodes feel fun, light, and wonderfully relatable. For many families during the late 1980s, Charles in Charge was one of those comforting shows that played in living rooms across America after dinner or during weekend reruns. Jennifer embodied that classic girl-next-door energy, friendly, funny, and instantly likable. Then came another nostalgic moment. In 1988, Jennifer stepped into television history when she portrayed Cindy Brady in the reunion movie A Very Brady Christmas. Replacing the original actress Susan Olsen, Jennifer captured Cindy's sweetness and playful spirit while helping bring the legendary Brady family back to television. For fans who grew up watching The Brady Bunch, that reunion special felt like visiting old friends again. Jennifer helped keep that magic alive. Throughout the 1980s and early 1990s, she also appeared in films like Up the Creek and made guest appearances on popular shows including Magnum, P.I., Quantum Leap, and other television favorites of the era. She even lent her voice to animated projects, showing her range as a performer. But beyond Hollywood, Jennifer's most important role was the one she played in her own family. She was a devoted wife to Todd Corman, a former college basketball coach, and a loving mother to their two children, Wyatt and Bailey. Her family described her as someone known for her love of life, deep loyalty to friends, and a smile that could brighten any room. And that's perhaps why her passing feels so personal to so many fans. For people who grew up during that era, Jennifer Runyon wasn't just another actress. She was part of our collective memory. Those Friday nights watching sitcoms, those movie nights with friends quoting Ghostbusters lines, those moments when television felt simple, funny, and full of heart. Jennifer helped create those memories. And now, as tributes pour in from fans around the world, it's clear just how much she meant to so many. Friends and fellow actors are sharing stories online, remembering her kindness, her humor, and the warmth she brought to every set she worked on. Fans are posting clips, favorite scenes, and heartfelt messages. Some simply write, "Thank you for the memories." As we say goodbye to Jennifer Runyon, perhaps the best tribute we can offer is to revisit those moments she gave us. Maybe tonight, rewatch Ghostbusters, smile at that unforgettable ESP scene, and remember the actress who made it so memorable. Jennifer Runyon may be gone, but the laughter and nostalgia she gave us will live on forever. Thank you for joining me on Xplained Daily. If you enjoy stories that celebrate the stars who shaped our culture, follow the channel and share this video with someone who remembers the magic of the 1980s. Until next time, keep the memories alive.